Hey guys, the universe doesn't give you, well, from my personal experience, doesn't give you what you want when you want it. Not always. Because I remember being at like nightclubs and believing, yeah, I'm gonna move to this other region. At the time I was struggling to get employment, all this type of stuff. So now obviously I'll just go out there. Because I'll be like walk 10 minutes and then I'll be at a club. But it was, quite often it was dead. But sometimes it was, had a few hundred people in there or something and it was alive. So I'd just go down there and, I'll have my 10 or 20 bucks or something and two drinks for 10 bucks and there was other times I tried multiple times. Once I got to my 20s, I tried, like mid to late 20s, tried multiple times trying to give up alcohol, but I made it. Here I am in this other town and other city, and it's over like a decade later, because I went through a phase when after that I went through a phase of just like not move out, but like go to regions or the more bigger cities in my country for festivals and concerts and things like that, and that's it. But and after breaking up with Mary, I was like, well, in certain ways Mary, in certain ways I would have appreciated to have Mary when I was around her age, 22, but yeah. I remember a number of times standing over there, pointing at the Sky Stadium, saying, this year I'm going inside you for a home final. And I did that every week whilst the Hurricanes were on. I haven't been doing that this season. Maybe the universe was like, okay, you get to go in there, but not this season. But we'll soon see. And there's, just a whole bunch of times I always wanted something, was eager, going hard out after it, and I never got it, and then I got to the point where I'd still go after it, but I didn't really need it. So it's like, it'll be like, it's be nice to have it, all this type of thing, and it wasn't an act. Because, you take it to make it. Well, sometimes I started pretending that way so it would happen faster. But when it got to the point where it was actually like that, genuinely like that, whether I had spent time pretending I didn't care or not, when I genuinely forgot my urge for these things, it happened. Me doing my degree and stuff, and getting an employment, going through my hardship and this type of thing. My studies and contacts will give me 6-figure income. Do another, finish off, because I started in November, so I have to keep paying the monthly fee for another 6 months. Once that's done, get what it takes to get up to 150,000 a year. I used to wonder, will I ever get a girlfriend? I need one. In my recent years, I was like, whatever. Probably not going to happen, but I don't even care. But now it's like, I know I'm going to get one. I know I'm going to get a woman. But then, even if the next relationship doesn't last, did you know when I was like in my early 20s, I was like, I want to wait till marriage, I want to do this and that. But I also had the desire to sleep with many girls. I didn't go after it because I thought, God has to take away this desire and stuff. And it never got took away. I just never pursued it. So that's my perspective of if the next relationship doesn't work. I hope it does. But if it doesn't, either way, the universe always gives you what you want, but not necessarily when you want it. Yes, the income I wanted back in the early 2010s did not come my way. Now it's coming my way. The sexual life. And then you know what? Example, last year I was standing up there at the top of that thing there, pointing towards the Sky Stadium saying, I'm going in you this year for a home final. I'm going in you this year for a home final. I don't know what the situation was at the time of the win-loss. I'm not sure if it was like they had won 6 or was it like 4 or 5 out of 6 or something. Now it's 8 from 8, so it's looking good, but they ended up making the playoffs, but then you have the quarterfinals, finals, and the quarterfinals, semi-finals, and then the final. They made it to the quarterfinals, but it was a away game, and they got knocked out. So this year I didn't have much hopes for them, but I was like, it'll be nice, but didn't have much hopes. But now I mean, if they maintain it, it'll be awesome. So, the universe gives you what you want, just not when you want it. It may be years or decades down the path like it was for me. But all these full circle moments, of my degree thing, girls that I had interest in for a couple of years, a couple of them have showed up here in this region, asking me how I was, asking if they could stay the night at where I was at, and I didn't give them the address. Full circle. Alright guys, see you.